An unusual incident unfolded at Dallas/Fort Worth International Airport, captivating the attention of travelers and sparking a flurry of speculation and intrigue. What began as an everyday flight on American Airlines soon turned into a bizarre episode when a woman's distressing encounter sent shockwaves through the plane, leading to wild reptilian shapeshifter theories and an internet frenzy. On July 3, 2023, a video featuring a woman donning a black top and jeans emerged on social media platforms. In the footage, she could be seen walking down the aisle of an American Airlines plane, visibly agitated and desperate to disembark. With a mixture of fear and urgency, she proclaimed that someone on the flight was not real, an unsettling declaration that left passengers bewildered and anxious. Although she did not explicitly mention encountering a reptilian shapeshifter, the online world quickly latched onto the idea. Social media platforms were flooded with eerie theories and speculative comments. Some individuals genuinely believed that the woman had indeed witnessed a shapeshifter, while others questioned her mental state or suggested she may have been under the influence of substances. Regardless, the incident was undeniably chilling, heightening the intrigue surrounding the possibility of otherworldly encounters. The viral video, initially shared on TikTok, gained significant traction before mysteriously disappearing from the platform. However, it had already been reshared across various social media channels, ensuring its continued circulation. In the clip, the woman vehemently insisted on leaving the aircraft, warning her fellow passengers that they could die with him or not. Her words held an unnerving quality, and the atmosphere inside the plane became increasingly tense.
Nope. Stop the fucking plane! Stop the fucking plane! Stop the plane! Stop it! Stop it! This plane. I get a volunteer. Can I get a volunteer to sit in the aisle? Here, fucking see you after this. See what happens. See what happens after this. See what happens. Where's your bag? Is your bag on your truck? See what the fuck happens after the bag. Tell me, go down. I'm getting the fuck off. I'm getting the fuck off because no, I'm getting the fuck off. Because there is a stupid fucking dude on here. No. Yeah. Go. And there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can die with them or not. I'm not going to.
Bye. The incident resulted in a 3-hour delay as the airline had to address the situation and ensure the safety and well-being of all passengers. The woman managed to evade arrest and even re-entered the airport premises once the entire plane had deplaned, adding an element of mystery to an already perplexing story. Adding to the intrigue, a young TikTok user known as The Cole Show shared an account of the events. According to him, he had witnessed the woman engaging in a heated conversation with a man wearing a hoodie, who remained eerily silent throughout.
Okay, here's the story time for you. I've tried like 2 times to record this, but I keep going over the 3-minute limit, and I don't want to do a part 1, part 2 type thing, so I'm going to try to be specific. I was on that flight. It was American Airlines. We were leaving Dallas-Fort Worth. I was sitting in the left aisle, about 3 rows back from this woman. She was sitting in the right aisle, and she had this very interesting exchange with some dude in a hoodie. I don't remember the color of the hoodie. I really, you know how memory is. When you're not super paying attention, you don't remember all the details. I had one headphone in, couldn't hear all the specifics of what happened, but I noticed this exchange between this woman and this dude in a hoodie. And it was kind of weird at the time because it seemed like no one else before she really started getting frantic, like, was paying attention to this. But that makes sense. It was like a normal flight. This was after putting all the luggage away. We'd been on the plane for a little bit. It was before the flight attendant came over and gave the little spiel. And what I remember is she was having like a full-blown conversation with this dude in the hoodie. I'll call him the hoodie guy. She was having a full-blown conversation with hoodie guy. The weird thing was that he never once said a fucking word to her the whole time. And at the time, I don't know, I wasn't really thinking about it. But it was like it's like she would say something and he like would respond, but there was no exchange happening. It was just her getting more and more frantic. Which, okay, if she's drunk and she's going crazy, then you would think the dude in the hoodie would have been like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? But he was just like dead locked on her, like deep eye contact with her, like I don't want to feed into the conspiracies here, but like almost like she was like in a hypnosis type of thing. And she started getting more and more frantic to the point where then people started kind of noticing. Flight attendant came over, tried to calm her down, like, what's going on? She sat back down, but she kept looking over at this dude in the hoodie, and finally she was like done with it. And that's like when I really started paying attention, like, okay, what the fuck is going on? And that's when she was like, I can't do this. She started getting up. She started walking up to the front. And then the whole video thing happened. I didn't take a video of it. I was listening to a Stephen King audiobook. I wasn't like pulling out my phone to record this. And she didn't seem drunk to me, by the way. Just throwing that out there. I didn't see her drink. I mean, she seemed totally normal to me up until that point. The weird thing was after she left the plane, the dude in the hoodie, which the flight attendant was like, did anything happen? And he still didn't say a word. He just went like, and like shrugged. The dude in the hoodie like looked around the plane and he looked back at me and he winked at me. And again, I didn't quite register it. I was like, okay, what the fuck was that about? I was like, maybe he's just being like an ass, like winking, like that was weird, wasn't it? But now that I look back, I realized that when he winked at me and it was his left eye looking back at me, it didn't wink like this. It winked like this.
Although the Cole show did not capture any video evidence, he noted that the man in the hoodie seemed peculiar, prompting curiosity and concern. After the woman exited the plane, the man briefly interacted with the Cole show, inquiring about the incident before winking horizontally, an action that left the witness astounded. Eyewitnesses corroborated these strange events, including stand-up comedian and actor Scott Thompson, known by his stage name Carrot Top, who happened to be on the same flight. Thompson vented his frustration in a video posted from the Dallas-Fort Worth airport, placing blame on the woman for the unexpected delay.
Yeah. You know, this is why we're all sitting here in fucking Dallas now, because she lost her earbud. Seriously.
The plane returned to the gate, law enforcement officials intervened, and the disruptive woman was subsequently removed from the flight. The airline initiated an investigation to ensure the aircraft's safety, and the flight attendants involved in managing the situation were replaced as a precautionary measure. Many individuals remained skeptical, yearning to hear the woman's side of the story. Nonetheless, an American Airlines representative confirmed the disruptive passenger's removal, emphasizing the airline's unwavering commitment to safety and security. As the woman's whereabouts and reasons for her behavior remained undisclosed, social media users called for vigilance and safety during future flights, recognizing the potential for unexpected incidents. The enigma of the woman's encounter with the unseen still lingers, leaving us to wonder if there may be more to this story than meets the eye. Whether fueled by sensational conspiracy theories or grounded in rational explanations, the incident aboard the American Airlines flight has undoubtedly left a lasting impression. It serves as a reminder that even in the seemingly ordinary moments of our lives, the extraordinary and unexplained can suddenly manifest, challenging our perceptions and inviting us to explore the mysteries that lie just beyond our reach.